got your back any day. My friend, my man, he's unlike any other. I used to say I didn't have a brother. Well, I guess I can't say it anymore. Things get hard. Don't know what to do. Well, I got friends who never spin the truth. And they can trust in me. Yeah, I'm leaning back on you. Get knocked down, 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 down. Your nerves and black and blues. Well, there's that smile. Oh, it's just a missing tooth. 'Cause you believe in me. I'm leaning back on you. Yeah, hit it. Yeah, it's easy. It's not hard. Not hard.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide you with all the tactical talk, is Sue Smith. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see it panning out?
Yeah, and I can't wait for this one. They've been in great form recently, and the crowd will give them that added boost too. I'm sure they'll be looking to put on the entertaining football that we've seen from them lately as well.
Very alertly winning back possession. This is the lineup for the home team. Jan Oblak stands between the posts. Marquinhos plays alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Iñaki Williams out wide. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. Well, a touch too heavy there. And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, it looks to me to be a defensive 4-4-2. You've got two banks.
And it's there for him. Brilliantly blocked. And space for them here on the flank. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Sent through. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, 4 goals in his last game. Lots of different types of goals as well. It's the way that he gets beyond defenders. He's so difficult to play against. Let's see if he can do that again today.
Trying to handle the pressure. Jeremy Boga. Now with Schuker. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. 1-0 then. Hakimi. Attack looks promising. And perfectly positioned. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Alphonso Davies. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Well, they managed to snuff that out quickly, didn't they?
Williams. And stopping the danger. And the defensive intervention there. Kylian Mbappe. And he's made headway. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long. Alphonso Davies. a useful ball. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Looks promising out wide. This could level it. And it is the equaliser. Parity now. And who's to say what's going to happen next? Dan and Doye. Oh, it might be. Well, what a stop that was. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And no worries for the goalkeeper. Beautiful pass. And the pass deftly cut out. Ndoye. And the chance slips away. Could be threatening. Oh, surely! Trying to craft something. Well, I'm sure the keeper will be... Oh, that's wretched from the keeper. Can he put them ahead? Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. Davor Shuka. Needs composure. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Shuka. And they keep it moving. Mbappe! A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Mateo Kovacic. And Shuka. Jeremy Boga. Alphonso Davies. Could be troublesome. Oh, it's on! Really good challenge. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Bellingham. Flag raised for offside. Good looking move. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. And intercepts again. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Very effective pass. Well, he could run onto it here. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Davor Shuka. Shuka! Priority was to hang on to the ball, which he did. Committed challenge. Really good build-up, but no end product. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, superb tackle. I love that.
What a magnificent pass. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Oh, big chance. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. And threading it through. Oh, good finish. And there is the goal! Onto Silva. Stanisic. That's a lovely ball. With an effective clearance. And a clever piece of defending. His fans won't tire of seeing that again. Oblak with a save. Played over. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And threaded through by Mbappe. Well, in the final analysis, not quite precise enough. Goal kick here.
La gestión del estadio quiere recordar a la afición
Dominik Livakovic.
la aplicación oficial del club.
Sloppy there, Bernardo Silva. Schuker. And just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Williams. And he read it well, intercepting it. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Nice looking move this. And he's made headway. Oh, that's a penalty. And that'll be a booking too.
Yeah, he had to be booked as well, didn't he?
In it goes! A well-taken penalty. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Williams. And that's a corner. Over it comes. And Gomez with space to attack. Genuine chance. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Rafinha. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Well, that attack collapsed completely. 10 minutes remaining here. Oh, what a save! Can someone get on the end of this? Well, to be blunt, misfiring with the header. Good bit of closing down. Gelson Martins. An effective challenge. Chance here. Daniel Malen. And a tidy challenge. Oh, big chance. Oh, that is a majestic goal. Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done. Daniel Malen. And Schuker. Excellent strike. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Bellingham. And offside it is. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. In position. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story. Nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
And away we go, the first half of this game. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers, and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And introducing the visitors lineup today.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. A well-drilled back four, a solid midfield with wide players tucking in, and two forwards who can press the ball. But does it provide enough fluidity going forward? I'm never sure.
And showing good game awareness. Plenty of support here. And going for goal. Well, the angle was far from favourable.
You're absolutely right. From that position, that was a very good effort.
Jeremy Boga. Really good challenge. Dan Ndoye. Well, a real struggle for both sides on the possession front here.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown. Not too much quality in that midfield.
Well, that is simply a gift for any keeper. Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, he's...
Chance here. Oh, good effort, but he's placed it wide. Being pressed here. Mohamed Simakon losing possession. Takes aim. Vital intervention. Delivering it. And a goal kick forthcoming. Balde. It's with Petit. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now, options are plenty. Input from long distance. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Takes aim. Oh, fully stretched. Played over. Oh, an audacious effort. I'm not too far away.
You have to say that was a really good attempt. What a spectacular goal that would have been.
Delphine Cascarino. Dali. Well, giving the ball away. Schuker. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Mandzukic. A corner. A goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Takes the shot, but into the keeper's gloves. Delphine Cascarino. Not there to intercept. To open them up. Just needs to stay calm. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Brilliant pass from Petit. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. This looks interesting. Perfect tackle. And they know they need to stop him. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Opportunity here. Well, what a stop that was. So the corner played into the box. And quick thinking defensively.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Alphonso Davies. Can they set up a chance? And rattling the post. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Decent chance. Tremendous reflexes. Thibaut Courtois. Delivering it. Well, good idea in terms of the shot, but not to be. Dali. Now with Thuram. And the ruling is offside here. And credit due, a good intervention. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Your thoughts on what we've seen?
Well, they can certainly play better than this. It's been a disappointing first half display from them. But if they can just play with more urgency and energy in the second half, they can get back into this. They definitely have the quality.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Jeremy Boga. The first half here comes to an end. So they get the second half going here. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Splendid ball from Petit. Owen through on goal. Well, that is all about awareness. Spotted the threat and shut it down. Promising attack. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, good effective pressure. And just like that, broken up. Owen. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And support available. Schuker. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Inexplicably, it fizzled out. And possibilities here. Real chance. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Baltimore. Owen with it. Opportunity it is. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And the shot, and she's hit it with power, just wide, however. Dan Ndoye. Well read to put an end to that attack. Zadar. Onto Thuram. And a throw-in it's going to be. Zadar. And lost the ball. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Desai. It could be on for her. They've won back possession. A good vision from Shuka. Real chance. Well, it had opened up for them, but still there is a lot of work to do.
Oh dear, that might prove to be a vital miss, that one.
"20 minutes to go. Promising possession, this. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Mandzukic. And possession given away. Trying to open up the defence. A smart stop. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, plenty of toing and throwing inside the box, but the keeper claimed it. "15 minutes left for play. Dali. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Can he get one back? And the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Time for a change then. Good weight on that pass. Now options are plenty. Oh, to trim back the lead. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Well, whether it's a great chance or a half chance, when you're trailing as they are, you've got to put them away.
Well, if they are going to get back into this, those are the sort of chances they have to take.
Daniel Malen. Well, they lost custody of it. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Danger building. And successfully cut out. Really nice ball. Decent cross, but nobody in the vicinity. Stanisic. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. Oh, not a good throw-in at all. Can he find the right pass? A fine reading of the situation. And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. A good vision there. And he's made headway! Well, really close, we have to say, but I wonder if the shot choice was wrong.
Yeah, he hit it with power, but not the accuracy.
Bernardo Silva losing out to his opponent. Petit! Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. And he's fired over the corner. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a hook. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name's Derek Ray, and delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Tim Howard stands between the posts. Trent Alexander-Arnold plays with Luca Digne in the full-back positions. Lionel Messi starts alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Referee had a good view of that one. Well, nicely cut out. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Could it be? He's in here. As they need to continue, they make the opening statement. So the match is restarted, 1-0 here. Luca Digne. Promising attack. But quick thinking defensively. And a brisk run. A touch too heavy there.
Just read the situation so well, didn't they?
Alphonso Davies. Davor Schuker. Oh, they get the ball once more. Bruyne with options, but really sticking to their task defensively. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Could be. No way through. Well, they're going for the short one. Couldn't keep it. Davor Schuker. Danger building. And he's broken free. A goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderful weighted pass this is. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Good weight on that pass. Kamara. Chouameni. It's looking promising. Oh, big moment! And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Oh, did well to skip through. Oh, how did he keep that out? Who can they pick out? Well, in a crowded area, the keeper's done really well to hold on to it. Kamara. Now with Messi. De Bruyne. Challenge that.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
He has teammates around him. Good conditions for the counter. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And also a yellow card.
Yeah, glad the referee went back for that one.
And he's taken it away. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
In search of an equaliser. Oh, big opportunity. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. So underway again here, and quite honestly, who saw this coming? Alert defending. Schuker. Could be dangerous. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot. An effective ball win. Well, he keeps going. Penalty! Penalty given and yellow card handed out. Chance then for 3-2. Up for grabs off the keeper. Well, nothing untoward happened. Effective piece of pressing. Kevin De Bruyne couldn't keep the ball. And that's comfortably gathered. Kamara. Cross might be on. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Mandzukic. That's a good-looking pass. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, not the greatest pass. Easily intercepted.
Yeah, that's not very good, is it?
And we will have just one additional minute. A lot of space to attack. And there's the feed into the box. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And off we go again. The second half has begun. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Oh, the threat is there. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And they will make the change now.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Quiñones. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And let's give credit to the defending. Really promising for them. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Mateo Kovacic. Showing good defensive judgment. Threading it. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
To jump in front. Oh, a smart stop. She's been influential today, but the manager decides to make a personnel switch at this point. Going short. And Lionel Messi has turned infield.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Griezmann. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
No surprise we've seen possession change hands quickly. Neither side able to dominate.
astute piece of defending.
El fútbol es un deporte en el que defendemos el respeto y la tolerancia. Gracias.
Might lead to a chance. Modric! And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
The attack showed promise. Griezmann. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2.
Con el 16, Griezmann.
Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, not much doubt about that decision. Free kick. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Superbly read. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. How about that?
Well, at least he hit the target, but he should really beat the keeper from there. They should be level now.
Well, still an issue here. From a long way out. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Defensive intervention there. Not ideal, losing it there. Oh, fully stretched. Trying to deliver it accurately. Modric. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. 10 minutes left for play. Vlahovic. Modric! And a save that keeps them very much in this.
Well, could that stop be the turning point? They'll need to be quick, though.
So a personnel change then. And cutting inside. Surely! And a goal! They lead by 2 now. And that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
The right place to cut out the pass. A through ball from Modric. Oh, you just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. So the match has restarted, but you do feel that is that. The referee sensibly alert. Well, what's the referee going to do now? That's a very impressive piece of defending. Augusto. And on to Vlahovic. Working so hard to win back possession. Jeremy Boga. And support available. And having a go! Oh, how did he keep that out? Who can they pick out? And saved by the keeper. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. Oh, how about that for a tackle? Well, they could break at pace. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Could be. And there it is. A goal that will Will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
I think it's a subpar performance from them. Just didn't...
Je suis encore tard. Je suis encore tard. Danse contre sound système. Balance du sound système. La daronne est folle et moins qu'elle en chinois. Ma mini-jupe, je crois qu'elle la kiffe pas. Même s'ils sont en nom devant ma porte. MC, tous dans la barre. Même s'ils sont ready, attendent que je sorte. Mes copines sont dans la boîte. Je veux chaque samedi. À mon mec, j'ai rien dit. Il appelle mon numéro.
Hello and welcome to a stadium that always produces a lively atmosphere. We're at the Estadio do Benfica in Lisbon. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. Your expectations?
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Invincibles could be onto something. Will it go in? In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. He read it well defensively. Boga. It'll be a corner. And the keeper there to make sure nothing untoward happened. Big opportunity. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Sugar threading it through. Needs composure.
Blue lights pierce through my skin, colorblind, frozen limb. Subtle hints to what I'm missing, glitching in my double vision. If I start glamorize shallow behavior, I idolize my next door neighbor. If I close my eyes and switch position, kill my mind, quit my addiction. That doesn't sound like fun to me.
Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. What can we expect from the game then?
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
And she's in now. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit. And the game restarts with the score 1-0. Vardio. On to Davis. Mateo Kovacic. Switched on and ready to intercept there. Rice. they looked in there. That's nicely cut out. Oh, great work. What's next? But that's a really good recovery to win the ball. Jeremy Boga. Nesta recovering possession.
That's really good awareness there.
Something could be on with this. Oh, should score! Oh, that was hit hard. Less is more sometimes.
Well, I think that should have been a goal. He's wasted a big chance there.
Davis. Mateo Kovacic. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Possession lost and won. Mateo Kovacic. All a bit chaotic, this.
Well, there's a lot of effort being shown, not too much quality in that midfield.
Having a look, and it's saved and held. What a chance here. It's in, 2 to the good. That little bit of buffer, and it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Here's the shot. Oh, just off target.
Yeah, and that would have given them some encouragement there.
Good pressure high up the pitch. João Cancelo. Lovely, incisive ball. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising-looking attack. The ball comes in. And possession given away. A look, and a solid stop. Over it comes, and it's not the best of clearances. They have to clear this. And cleared behind for another corner. Cleared, but not far enough. The counter looks on here, options available. Well, it looked so promising, but it's come to nothing. Declan Rice. Pass played through perfectly, but the keeper gets there. No trouble in the end. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over. For the right moment. And they're 3 in front now. What a performance this has been so far. So the restart of a game that's rapidly running away from them. That's one player beaten. Takes the shot. Fearless block.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, that's how to deal with it. nicely gathered. Excellent progress, and it continues. Now, surely, and they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. And away we go again at 4-0 now. Pina. He's been pinched, read her mind there. And the attack is over. Very quick to close down. What a chance here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. And off we go again with the gap now a full 5-0. Mateo Kovacic. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. Underway with one coach having to work harder than the other during the interval. Just needs the composure now. Joško Gvardiol. Bernardo Silva. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Played in with that. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Well, it was a decent attempt, but it's been placed just wide. Looks a good ball. Played in, and this could be a goal. Well, that's upset the majority inside this ground. Davis. A really good interception to take the ball. Has to turn them around. Incredible stop.
Yeah, really smart piece of goalkeeping there, as you said. So agile.
Played into the box. The move breaks down. That's a real shame. Setting up the chance. Oh, should score. And the defence regains control.
That was really good defending.
Suker. And this could be the moment for a counter. Opportunity now, and it's hit the bar. A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much.
Yeah, just that final shot that wasn't quite good enough.
João Cancelo. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This has to be. So we move past the hour mark. Suker. Should score here. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too.
They got everything right there.
Well, look at the room they've got to attack now. And a great stop to turn the ball away. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Suker! And a goal, but slightly all too little to affect the result, but there is still fight left in them. This is looking good. Now what comes next? João Cancelo. That's a good ball. Now, this has to be. It's offside here.
Well, you can really sense the frustration building around the stadium. They've been so poor today, way below their usual standard.
Untidy in possession there. Just needs the composure now. Oh, he saved it.
Well, he's so hard to beat in these situations. It's brilliant goalkeeping.
And the corner is fired in. Well, here we go. Time for the transition. Well, it was a chance, but it's gone now.
Yeah, that's top-class defending.
The shot thwarted. A really good interception to take the ball. That's how to play it through. And it's on here. And there's the benefit of working to win the ball. Well, given the position she found herself in, she really should be testing the keeper. Fantastic opportunity squandered. Possession given away. 15 minutes remain. And a different angle for her now. And that has stopped any potential danger. Allowed to go a long way with this. Zadar! It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. So the ball rolling again in an incredible match. Alessandro Nesta. Could be dangerous. Well, if they keep the ball like this, they win the game.
Well, they do this pretty well, don't they?
Well, full-time is approaching, and the crowd will almost certainly make their feelings clear about this when the whistle goes.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to operate in, and they've had a field.
Oh, just hold on, this could be a goal. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home.
Well, here it is again, and how many times have we seen this in recent games? Teams trying to play out from the back, not doing it particularly well, giving away sloppy possession, and then getting punished. It's a really poor goal to concede.
Takes the shot. A vital block. The press works, now to push forward. There's no way through. Oh, who wants that one? Now, this has to be. The keeper nowhere to be seen. They've been punished. Shocking defending.
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
Daniel Marlon. He's beaten his man here. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. That's a good pass. Read the pass well and cuts it out. Just needs the composure now. And this is turning into one magnificent and memorable match. Yet another goal.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
They were the...
Warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary and we're very much looking forward to this division rivals game. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
And with that, the first half is underway. Here's how the home side lines up.
Yeah, looks like they've lined up in a 4-4-2 and they do look balanced in this system. You can defend deep, stay compact, bring the opposition forward, then hit them quickly on the counter-attack.
Perfectly anticipated, really well won. Off. What a chance here. And it's an early lead. A terrific start. And we're back underway at 1-0. That's where it ends. Played in with that. And that's won back nicely in a good area. Suka. Surely now. It's the second goal. 2 early scores to delight their supporters. Boga. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Out of play. Throw in to come. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Excellent progress, and it continues. And the promise of something happening is over. Well, it's only right that we're focused on him. 100 appearances for the club as of today. What an achievement.
Yeah, it's not always easy.
Bigger try. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Pushing forward with options available now. Could pull one back here. And still danger here.
Well, it was a great save, that, wasn't it? The 2-goal lead is still intact because they've worked so hard to get that. They just can't become sloppy now.
Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Lovely setup. The defence quick to snatch it back. Berbatov. He's in here. Properly went for it but couldn't score.
Oh, you've got to score from there, guy. I'm not sure why he just didn't place it.
Showing good wit with this attack. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. The ball is lost and the chance has gone too. Going up through the gears now. Both teams guilty of giving it away here. On he goes, terrific. Decent chance. Terrific. Another goal. What a scoreline this is for them. Oh, the beautiful game very much on display. Well, spoke too soon. Good recovery to win back possession. Oh, brilliantly kept out. But look here, the game stops. It was offside anyway, but let's take nothing away from the save. Kovacic. Just a little untidy. Time for some positive wing play now. Genuine chance. And they've scored again. It's become a question of just how many they'll get. The game restarts amidst a dominant first-half performance. The scoreline tells you all you need to know. An infringement spotted, free kick. Well, you can see his disappointment there.
Oh, there was some pace in that attack. They just couldn't finish it off, could they?
Suker. Plenty of space to attack now. And the danger dealt with for now. To the box it goes. And at the end of all that, there's nothing doing for them. Possession lost and won. Ball lost and the chance gone. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Could be something on. And 2 becomes 3 as he completes his hat-trick. A superb performance. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. What a chance here. Oh, this is getting unbelievable. It is an absolute thrashing. Oh, yes, please. There aren't many who'd even try that. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Suker. This has to be. Excellent working goal there. Well saved. And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. We're underway, and we've certainly seen a commanding performance so far. Davor Suker. That's a lovely ball. There might be something building now. Struggling to keep the ball there. Having a try. And there won't be any rebounds there. Space out wide, and they're using it. Just needs the composure now. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Berbatov. They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready.
Yeah, great pace and movement in attack, but what a save.
And they take a short corner. And it's given away. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Well, he really wound that up, but he was very close to scoring.
He's so unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his reward.
And some useful room here for Bonpastor. And possession given away. Fair to say that Dimitar Berbatov was at his dazzling best in that first half. What have you made of his contribution so far? It's a goal. That's something. We say you never know sometimes, but I think we do. Bonpastor. Devolsuke. They've given it away here. Dimitar Berbatov. Beaten easily here. And the keeper gets everything right there. Boga. And this could be. It's in, they've scored, and you have to credit them for keeping going at least. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. And the attack is over.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Message for Xavier Vicente, travelling here from Spain.
Devolsuke.
Xavier, can you please go back and meet the rest of the party at the ticket office?
Berbatov. Well, now they could spring the trap. Oh, surely. And the chance slips away. Devolsuke. Gonzalo Guedes. Closed it down well. They found a way through. Flag up here, offside. Jeremy Boga. They won the ball, now to keep it. Now here's an invitation. It gets better and better. An absolutely rampant display. There's no stopping them in this kind of mood. And they've got it back now. Good work to beat the challenge. Berbatov. It's in. A well-taken goal. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Pushing forward now to make the right choice.
Did well there, brilliant challenge. That's quality, that.
Carlos Puyol. Now with Bonpastor. The ball back with Nadina Angara.
Well, listen to that. You can sense how annoyed the crowd are. They know the team's been way below their usual levels. Now they're just sitting off the opposition. It's just not good enough.
Well, this is a superb run. Campbell. Ball back with Nadina Angara. Unable to find anyone with that. The ball won, they could be in. And it's in. Nothing more than consolation at this stage, but... It is at least something for their fans to cheer. So the game restarts after a much-needed pause for breath. Hope you're keeping up with all this. Great instinct there to cut it out. And he's beaten his man here. But they won't be going any further. Nicely won. Dimitar Berbatov. He's in here. And a strong hand. To push it over. Really well done. A sub about to come on. Going for it. Well, he's kept that out nicely. That's gone out for another one. Corner again. Oh, kept out. Incredible. No, and there's the final blast. Not the result these fans were hoping for. What did you make of it all?
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Uh-huh. 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 Look. Somewhere sunny, sweating with tooth in my tummy. I mean ravioli and a pizza with the honey. I'm O for the week, you dummy. Tending her tone. Been a long week, she do not miss home. She's up in Marseille, France. It's 98 degrees, so the sunscreen on. My boo only like boutique hotels. I booked that cause like Cornell. Poolside D&D, no sale. The sunset looks so pastel. For a little stamina, treated like 24 hours of Le Mans.